Today's episode, I'm doing a little solo mission. Fortunately, Dylan couldn't be here with me today. I'm on a private lake. In this lake there are pike and there are the odd bass. So right now I'm just trolling. There's a big weed bed way up here where I'm heading to. So I thought I might as well just troll my way up there, see if I can hook into anything. I am just trolling with a red bevel spoon. I'm about 30 feet back. I'm guessing the water is about 10 foot deep in the middle here. Pretty cool. Head cam. Well, I'm gonna troll until I get to the end here, and then do a little bit of casting into the weeds. I might do some dead baiting too. Herring seems to work pretty good in this lake, so. Getting a little more shallow here. There's two parts to this lake too. I'm on the north side of the lake right now, and later on in the day I'm going to be heading over through the little creekway in the back over there to go over into the south side. Coming up on the big weed bed up here. I'm gonna shut the camera off and save the battery life. If I get anything trolling on my way over there, I'll turn her back on and get some footage of it. Still pretty small, but just give me 2 seconds and I'll get them out of the net and get a better look at it. Gonna need the pliers for this one. I don't know if you heard that there, but there's pike jumping everywhere around me. They're going after all the bait fish. I should have the pliers out. The fish are getting bigger though. That's for sure. Still hitting the blue fox spoon. Maybe a little bit chunkier than the last one there. And smaller so far. Third fish now. I'll get a release on him there and then I'll show you what I caught him on, because I switched up my lures because they quit biting. So I have just like a red devil styled spinner with a gulp alive. I think it's about a 4-inch minnow, just a standard snelled hook, and a little bit of weight just to get it down there to the weed bed. Right now, I think I got a good one. No, he's not that bad. He is pretty small. He was caught in all the weeds. Bring something up here. Yeah, he's not that big. Well, he's average. Oh yeah, he's a little bit bigger. We're getting there. Once again, I switch back. We're getting bigger. By the end of the day, we're gonna have a monster. For being this small, they are pretty thick. But I'm waiting to get one of them monsters. An 8-pounder would be nice. Oh yeah. Shoots right off. Still, this has been working very well for this lake. It's starting to get pretty chewed up. So far, so good. Coming into the south side of the lake now. haven't been getting very many after that last one. Give you guys a good view. There's the south, or the north. We're heading over to the south. It's nice to have a lake all to yourself. Not very many lakes where you can actually have them to yourself. Alright, well, when we come out of this little ravine here, attaching the lakes, there's a weed bed just out here. I'm gonna anchor there, right in front of the bigger weed bed, and hopefully catch some bigger fish. He ain't any bigger. Bass jumping everywhere here now. I had one come right up to the boat right here and just smash the side of the boat going after a minnow. And he's gone. Perfect. Another one. A little bit bigger, but not much I can do. That's where I hooked him. Right in the cheek. He just swiped at it. Right off this bed you can see right here. It's about high noon now. They've really started to slow down. This guy just had to go and wrap me right around my anchor rope. So now I gotta deal with that. But, oh well. I was just about to give up and just go put the anchor down and eat some lunch there. It's about 2 o'clock. And I hit a nice one. Finally. Come on, buddy. He's about a 5-pounder maybe. If that. He's a lot better than the ones I've already been getting, so they're all tangled up now. Oh, he's a good one. He's a keeper. Yeah, he's pretty wrapped up in there now. I'll get back to you when I get him unhooked, because it's going to take me a long time. Get a good look at him. Ouch. Not the biggest of them all, but yeah, it's bigger than the one I already had. Okay, we're gonna dock up there and eat some lunch and get back out to fishing. Just got another small one. I'm back on the north side of the lake. Back at that first weed bed again. He just smashed it. Got a fish on here. Oh, I lost it.